Looking at the highest grossing, this isn't looking great. Alright, so numbers. 7 women. No, it's 8.5 women. That's the weird artsy one that people love. Alfie, no, that's not. Oh, don't know that one. Peter Sellers. Was he the Mad Hatter? I mean, I feel like that would be a given. Assault on a Queen. Batman the movie. I'm torn. I feel like this is something that just it has to be experienced. Yeah, I would say that you should, if you have the opportunity, you should see 1966's Batman. It's not good, but it's worth watching. You do not regret that time. Boy, did I get a wrong number. What in the world? What was that about? That's not helpful. All right. Carry on screaming. Curse of the Swamp Creature. Curse of the Vampires. Another Dalek movie, or is this the same one? What in the world? Huh. I have questions now. Django. Well, Quentin Tarantino would tell you that's a much must watch, but yeah, I'm not him, obviously. El Dorado. I feel like that's just one I know the title of. Fantastic Voyage. Nope. It's not looking good for 66 either. Funny thing happened to me on the way to the forum. That one is considered a must see. The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. I shall disregard my personal feelings. I don't know that one. Young Michael Caine. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah, that is a must see in the Western world. And I don't think I realized that Clint Eastwood and John Wayne were still making westerns at the same time. Hawaii, just straight to the point there. How to Steal a Million, that one, that is a must see. Great Audrey Hepburn movie. Peter O'Toole's also in it. That's a good title. Khartoum. I just know that from the board game Pandemic. Lord Love a Duck. A Man Called Flintstone. Man could get killed. Interesting. I will say one thing this has taught me is that remakes and sequels and adaptations are not unique to our current world. We just got a little spoiled for not for new stories in the 80s and 90s. Our Man Flint. I've not seen it, but I know that that is considered a must see. Alright, 66 is beaten 65. Do. The Plainsman. Leslie Nielsen. Didn't know he was inside of a Western. That was before his turn to comedy. He was actually, if you didn't know, he was actually a serious actor before Airplane. We'll get to that in 79, I think. It will be on the list. Ringo with his golden pistol. I believe this one is considered a must-see. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. I've never seen it, but I should. Sand Pebbles. I just know that movie cover. Stagecoach with Bing Crosby. Is that a Western with Bing Crosby? I'm intrigued. Is that a remake of the, yeah. Interesting. See what I mean about remakes? The original Stagecoach is considered a timeless classic, and it was remade less than 30 years after it came out. The Trouble with Angels, less than 20 years. No. Less than 30. Yeah, about 25. No, less than that. I'm tired. It's bad for math. Ugly Dachshund. My wife loves that one, but not a must see. So maybe called Waco do before Things. What did you do in the war, Daddy? By Blake Edwards. Interesting. The War of the Gargantuans. Oh, look at that. That looks like some quality visual effects. Alright, well, after the enormity that was the 50s, the 60s have slowed down a good bit after, well, I mean, they hit their high point in 1963, but only 6 in 1966. That's still more than 1939, but yeah, here we go. On to the next one.